Holy shit. Wow, we're live.
Love to stream. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to
Are
change
we
the
not
stream
actually
title.
live? Oh,
I just got a text from Emma that says, don't forget to change the stream title. Thanks.
whoops.
Well, that's okay. That's not the end of the world. I can fix it in post, as they say in the biz.
Yep. Okay, I've tweeted.
Thank you.
Now I gotta open the app. You know, you may think we're bad at technology, but this is a conscious choice because we want to make the streaming experience transparent.
Accessible.
Yeah,
Accessible.
we could give you a smooth and invisible technological
No, we couldn't.
whatever.
Joey, no, we couldn't.
But no,
Joey,
we could
shh.
not.
I wish that we had recordings of, because like as fucked up as it is, I feel like people are still seeing the production end and not like the 2 hour Discord call of us trying to figure out a fucking sound issue and both just being like stupid and wretched and helpless.
Yeah.
Which are not words I would describe us as normally, but streaming is
No.
bad and hard.
Yeah. You know what else is bad and hard, but I never have to do again?
Ayo! Grad school,
Graduate
grad
school.
school, grad school. Now presenting Master Joey.
Wow, thank you. I'm so honored. Um,
How does it feel? Do you feel different right now?
uh, I feel a greater sense of relief than I've felt in 2 years.
Ouch. Oh no. Now I'm sad.
It's fine. Oh, there we go. The chat wasn't showing up for me for a little bit. Now it's here. Um, yeah, I feel good. I feel a little tipsy. I feel things are kind of surreal.
Yeah.
Um, but it's good. And I am pleased to announce that, and I already said this in the Discord, so most of you already know, but we have officially been streaming Nancy Drew for longer than I was in grad school.
That is inconceivable.
Yeah, we started August 10th, 2018,
Oh my
and
god.
I started grad school like August 26th, 2018.
That
So,
is wild.
yeah, this August is going to be our 2 year stream anniversary.
Our 2 year stream anniversary.
Yeah.
We have to think up something cool and fun to do that is not just a 1 day stream.
Yeah, Nancy Drew ARG,
Finally, we've
Baby
been laying all the,
Con.
we gave you all the clues, Mr. Policeman.
Ooh, Ruby says graduate school.
Oh no.
I got a master's degree in Nancy studies.
God, if only
Look, if
Nanceology.
I that's if I could get a PhD in Nancy studies.
You could absolutely write like a vanity dissertation about Nancy Drew.
Hmm, fascinating.
So now that we everyone knows that you're smarter by 1 degree, I want you to repeat something you told me just before the stream started about how the cracker has a lot of cracker per cracker, trying to describe the cracker that you're eating.
Yeah, okay. I got these new crackers. I'm eating. I've already eaten a plate full of delicious tacos. I've had one large glass of wine and I'm on my second. And I'm now eating a plate of crackers and two different cheeses. Bug, I also do not understand ARGs, and at this point I refuse to learn. I just know barely enough that I can use the term in context and other people laugh.
Joey. It's like dogs who do tricks and they don't really understand why they're doing them, just that they get treats for it.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh.
That's my whole life. Uh the crackers are Glutino brand. Um I don't know what they're called. I don't have the package in here. They're round, kind of like Ritz shaped, scalloped edge. I have the multi-grain version. They have the brand name Glutino stamped into them. It's pretty classy looking actually. It's a nice looking cracker. Um uh I initially said that they were very present, and then I said, like they have like a
Oh
lot of
yeah, and then
cracker per
so
cracker.
so the conversation went something like this. You said I'm eating these crackers. You gave me the whole run up spiel about glutino, and you said they're very
Uh-huh.
present. And then I said, "Hey Joey, what the fuck does that mean?" And you said they're very present. And I said, "Hey Joey, what the fuck does that mean?"
Like I don't know. It just they're they're you never forget they're there.
As you do with other crackers? What?
Sometimes
Oh my god.
they're just okay, they're a little crunchier than a lot of the crackers I eat. Well, not like almond thins or nut thins or whatever. That's like a different kind of crunchy. That has like a hard like crack to it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like it's thicker than that. It's like less shiny, it's more floury, but it's still like I don't know. Like a Ritz cracker has like a really soft crunch to it, and this has like just slightly a harder crunch. So like the texture, you're just always more aware of it. And then flavor wise, there's nothing bad about it. It's a nice flavor. I wouldn't even describe it as particularly strong, but I think they're like thick and just like a little on the dense side enough that like it's better if you like use a thick slice of cheese or like a doubled thin slice
Mm-hmm.
to have like balance between the cracker and the cheese.
I hear what you're saying about cheese ratio. Just you're doubling down on explanation as it being very present. It's very funny to me. Okay,
Yeah, well, they are.
what if we do a special graduation edition berry cast? Now you may be wondering what a special graduation edition berry cast TM is, and I'm here to tell you. I'm gifting you this berry cast as an opportunity to tell me your fucking worst food opinions, and I will not, for only this berry cast, I will not disagree with you.
Excuse me?
Yep. You will find no
Wow.
complaint, no disagreement, only pleasant, bland amiability about your wretched food crimes.
Wow. Okay, I'm very excited for that. We have to catch up on the chat real quick. Bug said I'm not really a Glutinos fan. I like so sometimes I get their like big, really thin, rectangular, like they're almost like flatbread crackers. And those have like a nice, like soft crunch. They're thinner, they have a nice flake. Um, and I don't know, it's a subtler cracker experience. Um, Ruby said about my cracker description, not that strong, but thick with two C's, and on the dense side, like I like my men.
Great. Great. We stand
Look,
a himbo
no,
cracker.
you like your men like what's his face, who's like a twig that you could break and
Call
also
out
is old.
post. Call out post.
No, no shame there. I'm just saying that I know your tastes. Um, Sammy is here, hello, and says, "Whoa, you have a logo. The brand is strong." We do.
Yeah, let's talk
Nat
about that really fast.
designed this for us.
Brand
It's
spanking new.
awesome.
Fresh out of the design oven from our very own Nat at Madcap Nattery on Twitter. It looks beautiful. We love it very much. We're going to splash it on everything. It looks great.
Yeah, we're excited. Bug says about food opinions, you know what is my favorite? Is getting cream top milk and scooping up the cream with my fingies and just eating it. And Emma said, "Holy shit, Bug, you're gonna kill
This
Caitlin."
is about. No. This offer. The sphere of this offer extends only to Joey. Bug, you are in the wrong.
Emily says, "I want to say this up front. When I agree with Joey's food opinions, it will not be because I have to. It will be because I truly agree with them." Thank you, Emily. I appreciate the
All right, you
integrity.
pizza undercooker.
She says, "Also, yeah, R.I.P. Caitlin." Ruby said, "Damn, Joey's right about her taste in men." And everyone loves Nat's beautiful art.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Okay.
I'll put the animated version back up again briefly because it's very cool. Unfortunately, my stupid computer, that is the straw that breaks the camel's back in terms of the minimal processing power of my computer.
Are we gonna have to buy you like a gaming PC eventually?
Oh no. No, I think it's just we have to go back to the older
Me
games.
steering.
I think honestly even this setup with the older game would be a lot easier
true,
on my
although
hardware.
it would be great if we could get rid of my audio echo.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a food opinion. Pudding, just incredible. I love it. Pistachio pudding, if I were not allergic to pistachios, I would eat that shit every day. It is a divine food sent from the gods to bless us.
With its squelchy, blessing. Bless it.
Like, what I love in a food is to just take a giant spoonful of something soft and have my mouth filled with it and just be able to swallow with no chewing.
Yum. Minimal effort for maximal pleasure.
I like crunchy things, but I like crunchy things separately from soft things. I never want my soft things to have textural variety. That would ruin them.
God.
Soft things are perfect as they are.
Yep. Do it for Joe.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ruby has never heard of pistachio pudding. Ruby, it's delicious. Emily says, "See, right off the bat, pudding is good." Bug says, "Yeah," in all caps. Francis knows.
I agree with you about pudding and structural homogeneity. Much better than, say, like a tapioca, or God forbid, a rice pudding with the little bits in it. Ugh.
Oh, I love those.
Oh,
those are also soft, just a different kind of soft.
Yep. It's great, those. Love them.
Oh man. If I could just like get up and have like rice pudding for breakfast, and then I don't know what for lunch, but all my snacks would just be different kinds of pudding and custard. Delicious custard.
Happy graduation.
Thank you. I can't think of any other opinions I have that you would hate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Texture is the main one.
I feel like
and yogurt. Yogurt is the other thing I love.
Just love to eat that tangy slop plain right out of the big old fucking bucket. Bring me my tangy slop. I simply must have it.
Oh, Ruby wants to know what you think of boba tea.
Oh, Ruby, thank you for asking. I am very pro popping boba, which is essentially a gusher
Mm,
for your beverage, and very
but
anti
you don't
chewy
like.
tapioca
Mm,
boba.
yeah, I love the chewy.
Yeah.
Although I had a bubble tea with earlier in the semester with coconut jellies, and it was just like they were
Oh yeah.
cubed,
Yeah, I've seen
and that
those.
was nice. It was like, I think, like, for a person, like, the popping boba is sort of too different for me, and usually the flavor I'm getting is like coconut or almond black milk and things, and the popping boba is often like fruity, and it just is like, I don't know, too big of a difference. But for someone who doesn't like as much chewiness as like the tapioca, I think the coconut, um I forgot.
Jelly.
Yes, jelly. The coconut jellies.
Boy,
Thank
really
you.
skidding over that finish line for the Masters, huh?
Um is like a nice subtle option.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually have not had the coconut jellies, but I feel like they could be okay.
They're good.
Now I
Francis
just
says,
really
I
want a boba.
apologize for being over enthusiastic about sharing my own awful opinions, but I agree with everything Joey has said. Thank
No,
you.
but
I appreciate your agreement.
it's okay. Um,
Nat also likes rice pudding. Nat
ugh.
says, who knew this berry cast would take such an emotional toll on Caitlin?
Yeah, actually, it was tamer than I expected. I feel like we avoided some of the deeper some of the deeper food fault lines.
Yeah, I'm not about to talk about like spoiled milk because I that's not a thing I like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think anybody does. But
Mm-hmm.
like uh I don't know. I feel like there are more things you like that I don't than things I like that you don't.
What are some of those that go the other way?
Spicy food,
Mm. Yes, of course, naturally.
mixed textures. I mean, that goes both directions. Um, I don't know.
I feel like we have like
Wait, you don't like olives though,
oh mm-mm. No, no, no,
and
no.
I do.
I mean, they're great.
Man, I love it when I have a little extra money to spend and I go to Freddy's and I buy my like two or three like small chunks of fancy cheese. And then I go to the olive bar and I grab one of those containers and I fill it up with like three different kinds of olives and sometimes a couple dolmas if they're there and just like other, olive adjacent things. Delicious.
I am not big on dolmas.
I like dolmas in small doses, alternating with other things.
Olives, like tomatoes, are a thing I want to like because they can be very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
They just taste bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like fresh tomatoes, delicious.
I
Fresh
really want
pico,
to. Like you remember last summer
delicious.
with like cherry tomatoes from
Yeah,
I
I
Garden,
know.
lovingly hand ground. Joey made this like beautiful little plate of like little mozzarella balls and fresh
Yeah, it
tomatoes
was
and
a
fresh
little like
basil
crazy
leaves.
salad.
Yeah, yeah, with like that good balsamic drizzled on top, and I want to
Mm-hmm.
like them. I just the mouth rebels.
Yeah. So here's my confession about liking olives.
Okay.
There are lots of olives that I don't like,
Yeah.
but there are enough olives that I do like that I call myself an olive liker because I like being liked by other olive likers.
Oh my god, you are pandering to the olive crowd, to Big Olive.
And I do like, look, I love black olives. And I love some other kinds of olives sometimes. And I love the black olives that are like not the standard black olives, but like I don't know. I don't know all the names. Um like those purple Greek olives tend to be a lot for me. Green olives, it kind of depends. Again, a lot of those things I like when I'm like if I'm eating crackers and cheese and then I have occasional bites of those like some of those sharper olives, it works really well for me. But I can't just like eat a bunch of them in a row.
Yeah.
Like I do like olives. I just do not like all olives, but I feel like I fit into the olive liking camp better than I fit into the olive hating camp.
That's fair. Labels are imperfect.
They
I
are.
they sound good. You know, like a little tapenade on like a nice muffuletta sounds incredible, but I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that Tumblr post about the like YA novel where everyone is divided into liking cilantro or not?
No. Gosh.
Hold on. Um, I think I have this easily accessible.
My mom has the cilantro tastes like soap gene, and I'm so glad that she did not pass it to me.
Yeah, my sister April does too, and I'm glad she did not pass it to me.
Emily says, I thought I liked olives until our friend Haley brought a jar of olives to my house, opened it, and ate them all.
Where I can't find my
Oh,
texts
Emma
with
and
my
Lids are gonna
sister.
fight. Hell yeah. Emma, I love you, but my
Over
money's on
olives?
Lids. Mm-hmm. Nat says, I don't dislike any specific food. You gotta be careful though, because some food is really bad for horses.
It's true. Here's the thing though, Nat cannot taste the difference between foods. I'm generalizing a little bit. Nat can't taste the difference between different kinds of nuts, and I'm guessing that means that she is not
Wait, Nat,
particularly
hold
taste
on. Is this a
sensitive.
thing? Nat, can you not distinguish the nuts?
Yeah, like we were talking about like favorite nuts one time in our Dungeon World campaign, and she was like, "Yeah, like almonds and cashews and pistachios just like all taste the same to her."
What? That's
Yep. Sorry to
okay.
call you out on stream like this, Nat.
Those are like wildly different nuts, though.
I know.
Hmm. Nat says, man, what does cilantro taste like to you people? Good. I will say, um, my cilantro eating life has been vastly improved by eating the stems, which I did not eat for years. Um, but they're good. Crunchy.
I do not like the stems because they're crunchy.
Oh, no. Like, I had some cilantro in my fridge, of which the leaves had, like, gone bad. So I picked all the leaves off and just, like, very happily cut, like, 6 or 7 stems into small bits over my chilaquiles this morning and was perfectly happy.
Huh. Okay. I feel like if I like pureed the stems in something else or like really finely minced them with something else, that would be fine. But when I'm eating cilantro leaves, I don't also want to be eating the stems.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that
Like I
makes
can do them
textural sense for
separately.
you. I think also part of
Yeah.
it is sometimes people chop the stems into these like big ol' honkin' bits, and like when I'm doing just the stems, like I will cut them small, like you cut green onions, like very much garnish
Yeah.
size.
Hmm.
Nat says about nuts, different textures, same taste. Hmm.
Yeah, like I said.
Bewildering. Okay, on that note, we should
Wow.
probably play a Nancy game.
We should.
In the
I'm just trying to
special
find this thing, but
graduation edition of Barry Cast is done.
wow. So now you're gonna disagree with me on all my food opinions again?
They're bad and wrong, Joey.
Yikes.
Okay. Do you remember where we were?
I don't know, but Deirdre had said some very
Deirdre
gay
had
things
said
to
something
us.
to us. We made Deirdre pancakes, and she said, "What am I to you?"
Yeah. You know when you have been hanging out with a girl a lot and you like her, but you don't know if she likes you, and you might just be friends, and you make her pancakes, and then she says, "What am I to you, Nancy?"
I do, yeah, Look at our inventory, which is just like pancakes all the way down.
So many pancakes.
Okay. Interview ghost witnesses and view CCTV footage. Do you want to interview witnesses here, which would be like the Hardy Boys and Olivia, or do you want to go do CCTV footage?
Let's interview people while we're here. I don't want to talk to any of them, but probably we should.
Okay. Some of these angles are bewildering. Maybe people are not here, actually.
The neighborhood looks peaceful from up here.
Oh god, Deirdre, please. So, let's actually go to town then, because I don't think people are here.
Okay. I'm down with that.
Oh, it's raining.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh. Great, this is a great angle.
Oh.
Yeah?
I love it when she imperiously looks down at us.
Wow. Whoa, Liz has never had cilantro? Do you call it coriander there? Like in Britain? Nat said Deirdre's back, the game is good again.
Yeah, and we're playing as Nancy
said,
again, all is restored.
"Oh yeah, what am I to you?" Liz says, "Fellas, is it gay to ask a girl what you are to her?"
Damn.
Francis says, "Please do not talk to boys. This is Wife City."
Please, respect the...
Oh
There's
my
only
God.
one law in Wife City, and it's don't talk to boys.
Liz just realized that cilantro and coriander are the same thing. Okay, so here's the deal. In the States, we have coriander, but it refers to
The
the
seed.
seed of the plant that is ground. But in Britain and presumably Australia, coriander refers to the whole plant. So yeah, we just call the seed something totally different than the leaves.
The protesters are gone.
Oh, weird.
I'm guessing the Hardy Boys are with Olivia, actually. Oh no, they're in the graveyard. I just snagged a little peek at them.
Oh, Nat says, "Ah, fuck, there's a guy over there we might have to talk to." Francis
Rule
says,
number one
"God,
of
that
Wife City."
guy."
Oh, we need to get a pumpkin for here, too.
Oh, yeah.
Let's remember, pumpkin. Hey, Hey Nancy, Deirdre gave me your number. Sorry about before. I was stressed. Is this Tegan? Oh, yeah, she texted us earlier. Hey. Hey, is everything okay? I don't know. May seemed distant this morning. I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out. I'm sure this is tough for her. Yeah, I was thinking maybe there was something I should do. Try not to do anything rash. We'll get to the bottom of this. I promise. Yeah, thanks. How much do you want to bet Tegan does something rash?
I think she's gonna. I think we also need 2 pumpkins for the cemetery. I think there are 2 different candles in here.
There's one here. Do you remember where the other one is?
Nope.
Also, should we give
no, there's one in front of those statues.
That's a different candle. It doesn't have that colored base.
Oh, right. Okay, but I thought there was another one in this.
I believe it. That sounds right. I just don't remember where.
Yeah.
Do you have your pancake guide in front of you? I would like to get some pancakes out of our inventory.
Yeah, I do. Frank has the Frankenstein pancakes.
We chose not to make those.
Oh, Joe Ghost, I think. That's what we're guessing.
Totally.
Because he loves ghosts.
Well, like is a strong word, but extremely interesting is completely appropriate.
Have a look at this.
What? A ghost on a Johnny cake?
What a
Did
line
this appear
read.
on its own? Did you find a ghost chef?
No, silly, I made it. For you.
Oh, okay, I guess ghosts wouldn't really appear on your dinner. Thanks.
Oh, Joe.
Do you have any preference between Frank and Beans?
I mean, I like Beans better than Frank,
Beans it is.
generally.
This is taking too long.
It's actual science, Joe. Real science takes time.
Ghost hunting is real science. In some circles.
Well, you find
Oh, that's right.
anything?
They're looking into the ergot
I've been
poisoning.
testing the soil from various sites around the cemetery. So far, nothing. We'll keep looking, but I don't think the source of the poison is here.
That's what I've been saying.
Don't worry about him. He's just agitated with all the looks he's been getting.
They're so annoying.
Digging in a cemetery looks very suspicious.
Let's
I
backtrack.
love cheese.
What did you guys eat and drink
I'm so
around
happy
the time
for
of the
you.
ghost's appearance?
We had tea.
Tea?
Oh no.
Yeah, we were looking for Olivia Ravencroft and found her. She had tea, so we drank it.
The tea from Lauren.
It was matcha. Surprisingly good.
You drank tea in the middle of a cemetery?
Resident drink expert here. Man loves a good beverage.
You were barely able to get your drink down.
Boys, focus.
Where exactly did Olivia get the tea?
She had just bought it from Lauren Holt.
What about the water for the tea?
No idea.
Nancy
I'd ask either of them.
doesn't want Lauren to be guilty either.
Yeah.
Keep digging. Literally and figuratively.
Good one, babe.
You know, we're not boys. It's just part of our name.
Ugh. Ugh.
Whatever you say.
What, you're the Hardy Men?
Bye.
See you later.
I do like Deirdre just like dunking on them from off screen.
Yeah, that's great. Ruby repeated the line, I guess ghosts wouldn't really appear on your dinner, and Bug said, I had dinner ghosts earlier. It's true, there was a pizza ghost. Ruby also said,
Salem
Joe
Museum.
was like if Agent
I'm
Mulder
Agile.
had a baby with a bowl of banana pudding.
It's a weirdly specific insult, Ruby.
I don't know if it's an insult either. It's just a description. Nat said, bad news, I was drawing a man and I accidentally put him in Joe's outfit minus the beans.
How are
Ruby
you
said,
feeling,
Nat, the
Olivia?
beans are the one redeeming feature.
Didn't sleep at all last night. I still have that ghost in my head and my hands.
Burn, right? Like pins and needles.
Yeah. How'd you know?
What did you eat yesterday?
Eat? Why? Just humor us.
Well, I had a breakfast cantaloupe, and then I had lunch at Kale Me Crazy. It's this vegan place.
Uh-huh. What did you have?
Kale salad, chickpeas, raisins, with Thousand Witches dressing.
Not very fungal.
Well,
No.
that definitely sounds like it would cause hallucination.
Anything to drink yesterday?
Coffee at breakfast, fair trade, obviously. Smoothie at Kale Me Crazy. And tea?
What kind of tea?
It was a matcha.
Gross.
Well, I like it.
Where's the water from?
Excuse me?
The water that you made your tea with.
It was just normal faucet water. Some people filter. I don't have the time. Besides, Lauren has the best matcha. You can't tell it's unfiltered.
Whose faucet?
Lauren's? I went to try to talk to her about the ghosts. She made me tea. It was better than the conversation. I took my tea to go and then ended up sharing it with the Hardy brothers. I ran into them.
Boys.
Yeah, them. In the cemetery. Joe wanted to try my tea.
So you all drank the tea.
Yep.
We
Olivia,
think we
you're
were
being
poisoned
extremely
by
dense
ergot.
right now.
I love it.
Ergot. Really? What's that?
It's a fungus.
A fungus? What? But how?
Talk to you later.
Little smooth exit from conversation there, Nance. Let's do a pumpkin while we're here. All right, Grad, you're driving this pumpkin.
What?
You're driving this pumpkin.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna give you some shapes.
Okay. I feel like... Which one have we done the least of? That middle one or the extra tall one?
I feel like we've probably done the least of this one.
Okay. Let's do that then.
What do you want first? Eyes, nose, mouth.
I think eyes. the third to last eyes. Can I see those again?
These ones?
Yeah, I want
Those are good.
those.
Okay, nose or mouth?
I think nose. I think I like the little pointy one.
This one?
I'm waiting for it to catch up. The one that like points to the side.
Oh, got it.
That
I'm
one.
on it. Okay. Mouths. Snaggletooth. Spooky mouth. Oh! A nice little smile. Oh! Eh! Ah! Ooh.
Every mouth looks great with this face.
Every mouth does look great
I
with
think-
this face.
Like, I think I've done a really masterful job with this pumpkin, honestly.
Totally.
Wait, I think I like that one the best.
This one?
The ah.
Oh, the despair
no,
face?
I love the O. I do love the O.
Okay, here's O. Oh, one more.
Mm.
Here's O. Here's ah.
I don't know. Do you have an opinion?
I think I kind of like this one.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Done. This looks
That's
great.
how I felt
Now
last
to
night,
find a nice
and
place
it's
to
not
put
how
it.
I feel anymore.
Oh. I really
Yep.
like Nancy single-handedly going through the museum's entire, like, quarterly budget on pumpkins.
Yeah. Ada was clarifying who Olivia was dating, and it was Tegan, which the chat has confirmed.
May's older sister.
And Francis said them too, and I think our headcanon is that Olivia wanted Tegan to wear goofy witch dresses with her, and Tegan was over it and left Olivia. Because she wouldn't witch cosplay.
Yes.
Wow, that looks great. Bye.
Beautiful.
Did we talk to the witnesses? No. Who's the other... Oh. Who's the other witness?
Did we talk to both of the Hardy Boys?
We could try that. Alright, Frank, you're up.
This is taking too long.
Oh no. Whew, okay.
See you later.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna get sucked back in there. It was just those
I'm
three.
eating my last cracker and cheese.
Oh, the cracker that's very
Very
present. I'm thinking either we should talk to Lauren or we should check on CCTV footage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's do CCTV first.
Yeah, sounds good. No, thank you, sir.
What? No skipping through the halls this time?
I've just realized that this case has taken a turn.
About time. How do you figure?
Intentional poisoning usually has one goal: to eliminate the target. Someone was trying to kill us. Ergot poisoning at high enough doses.
Ends in gangrene. Which, yeah, is pretty bad, but it's not death. You really think this was intentional? And not some, accidental ingestion?
If you look at all the evidence, yes. Olivia's jacket at the crime scene, the spray painting of the Perry house, everyone's obsession to get May convicted.
You know what all these people have in common?
What?
They're women.
Are you saying they're all witches, or that this is a witch hunt?
I'm saying it's Salem.
What does
Okay.
that mean?
Okay.
Everyone in Salem is a lesbian. That's what she means.
Is she, you know, from Salem?
I'm gonna say that from now
Oh,
on.
it's a party in here.
Can I help you?
Oh, wow.
Alicia's in here.
Wow.
I'm here for the CCTV footage.
Yes.
Bad
You can use this
sleeves
on the
next
evidence
to
from
depression
computer.
shoulders.
You know where that is, right?
Yeah, I found the pin code here. Remember?
Of course you did. Now run along.
Run along?
Run along?
You know, I just realized I never followed up with you two about what you were doing on the day
Yeah,
the AEW's
Nance.
evidence was stolen.
You know, Nancy, this detective thing is really sweet and all, but we are in the middle of something important here, okay?
Alicia has to be evil.
Yeah,
What are
I
you doing?
really.
Initiating the process of handing over Hathorn House to the state so it can be turned into a museum.
What?
It's our only option.
But you work for Lauren. It's her home.
They're trying to pin the ergot poisoning.
And I'm getting
on
her an
Lauren.
extra 90 days before she's evicted,
Yeah.
which is 90 more than she would have had without me. So we're a little busy right now, because we need to file this by the end of the day.
And May Perry?
What about May Perry?
Is she being charged?
I won't discuss this. It's an active criminal investigation. But from what I've heard, an arrest will happen later today.
What the fuck?
So please, can you both leave us?
Come on, Deirdre.
Yeah,
I
these.
have the drive.
Alicia's, I think, definitely the bad guy here, and he's just a sad sack accomplice. Winning or no.
Okay, distract me, Drew,
Yeah.
so I don't go back in there and smash things.
Hell yeah, Deirdre.
Oh
Smash.
my god.
Smash
Tell me-
away, babe.
Tell me
Distract
some inane
Bruce,
detail
I
from your
don't go
life
back
so I
in
feel
there
better.
and smash
When were you come off
things.
badly? I know. Tell me what Ned said when you told him you saw a ghost.
Oh
God.
Oh, shoot, I totally forgot. I said I'd call him back and I didn't.
You forgot? Do you even want a boyfriend, Drew? Because that is a fine young man some other girl might appreciate more than you.
Oh my god.
Some other girl?
Yes, like a nice girl who knows him well and thinks he's cute and would remember to call.
You know I'm a detective, right? This mystery girl, not so mysterious.
This sucks.
Shucks.
Oh
I was
no.
trying to throw you off with nice. Oh, come on. You're in no danger from me, Drew. You could never call Ned again, and he'd still be sitting by his phone waiting for you.
Maybe. After this, I'm going with him on vacation. No cases.
Okay, sure.
I think you'd hate that. You need a case. You're a mystery addict. Get into help. Romance, adventure, a tropical location
Oh my
with stunning
God.
sunsets.
I just realized that there
That
are some
actually
strong
sounds like an
parallels
amazing idea.
between Nancy Drew and
I know.
Jonathan Sims.
Also,
Oh my god! Nancy's.
Thanks, Deirdre.
Wow. We.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
She she needs the mystery.
Needs the mystery.
How's my favorite daughter doing?
Okay, so that.
Only
Oh
daughter.
my god, give us a break, game.
That too. You okay? How's the case coming along?
Not well. I have a bunch of alibis, but I'm missing something. Then there's the book of
Look at
apologies
Deirdre's
that's
little
been
heeled
stolen,
boots.
and the arson, and a break-in at the courthouse.
She's so cute. She's so cute. Sorry, I'm trying to open fruit snacks, but I
Hey.
Gotta have fruit gummy,
Slow
huh?
down. Let's focus on one person
Yeah.
at a time. Who's on your list?
Carson, this is not your job. This is Bess and George's job.
okay. Literally, I have to use scissors for these because
Oh
they're
my
absurd.
god. I'm gonna start with Alicia Cole.
Okay, well, did you already click?
I did not.
Okay, we have some chat to catch up on and
Oh,
things.
yeah, go for it.
So everyone was really into that conversation at first, as we were. Also, Francis had said, can we just keep Deirdre? Can we bring her to every game from now on?
Yeah.
And then Alicia is 100% bad guy, and can we ergot poison these two? Lynn said, distract me? That's gay, Deirdre.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was really into that, and then said, like, wow, why did this turn hetero suddenly? This game is homophobic. Oh, Ruby says they came too close to the truth. And Francis, Deirdre is trying to throw us off. So yeah, all of that. Yeah, so here's the thing. I've been feeling like while the game writers were leaving it ambiguous, they could not possibly not know like how gay it felt. But
Listen, honestly, maybe, but maybe not.
yeah,
People
this
are
latest
oblivious.
development has made me doubt that.
Yeah.
Everyone is very into my archivist.
Yeah, it's extremely good.
Yeah, it's the most galaxy brain thing I've said in a while, honestly.
Tweet that shit.
Oh yeah. I
Okay.
don't know how to make good tweets, but eventually.
Where do you want to start here? Talk to you later. I don't want to participate in this, Carson.
We can do the Alicia Cole one.
Alicia Cole is helping Lauren Holt, the supposed heir, with paperwork.
God, I love fruit snacks.
Alicia claims she was running errands around town.
Oh, she was.
She was.
Yeah, I was talking to her on the phone about Lauren Holt's case.
Carson is in on it.
Huh, look at that. I'm confirming her alibi. Well, that doesn't happen
No,
very
you're
often.
not. We could have been doing anything while talking to you on the phone.
Carson's in on it.
Judge Danforth.
Okay.
Look, he's coming on strong trying to pin the crime on a girl without any evidence. It's a bit
Strange.
unbecoming. He's supposed to be impartial, and he's really going after this one teenage girl, May.
Well, look, he was like a mentor to me in college. We've kept in touch, but I do not know all the details of his situation. Is he in financial trouble? Is this a ploy to get a piece of property? I don't know.
Which would be ironic because that's exactly what Judge Hathorne did in 1692. But May isn't involved, at least from what I can see, in the question of ownership of the house.
Could be about the people May is related to. Go after her as means to hurt the ones she loves. It's extremely unsettling for a judge to do that, but it has happened before.
They said they would turn it into a museum. Could it be about trying to knock Tegan's kind of research out of place? Her museum and her insistence
Maybe,
upon the
like-
unlawful nature of the witch trials.
Right. Like maybe the the sort of narrative, I mean, the truth that Tegan is trying to like uncover and like make people more aware of is like a narrative that would be damaging to Judge Danforth. And so he wants
Yeah, well, because
to
Danforth is he's
descended from
from
the
one of the
bad
judges.
judge. Yeah, and the Perrys
Or the
are
other.
descended from, yeah,
Harris, the other judge. Yeah.
yes. So they were both bad guys. Their ancestors were, but Tegan is trying to like undo that, you know,
Right.
make restitution basically. And Judge Danforth doesn't seem to be.
And he's using her museum as a vehicle to do that.
Yeah.
So if he can fuck with May and also open up a competing museum.
Oh my god. Nat says, Deirdre hand on hip pose waiting for you to finish talking on the phone. Francis, a gay pose. Nat, sorry girl, we have a long dialogue tree to get through. Francis, she never poses like that around Ned.
What's Olivia?
There's a woman who claims to be a real witch, Olivia Ravencroft.
That's quite the name.
She's quite the personality. She lures everyone to her witch tour in the square, performing street magic. It's really something.
She sounds like an entrepreneur.
But would she be motivated to burn down a historic building in her own town?
Mean person.
Could add to the value of her tour. The myth of the cursed town of Salem.
Are you saying
Yeah, Earth
everyone is a
poisoning
witch?
could also add to the value of her
Suggesting a
tour.
restless spirit might be responsible for the arson of Hathorn House. That they were set loose by a coven of modern witches seeking revenge.
That could be a play to make money from tourism. It's cynical, but in today's day and age, I don't doubt it.
Today's day
There's
and age.
something
Fuck off,
interesting
Carson.
about the whole coven thing,
Yeah.
though.
People,
Not
in
cracked
fact,
it
were
yet.
never bad in the past and are only bad now in
The good old
today's day and
days.
age.
Careful with that.
You know I am. Also, I discovered she uses smoke bombs in her magic shows.
Oh yeah,
Could
I'd
be a
forgotten about the smoke
pyrotechnical
bombs.
accident.
Or intentional.
Yes. Who else?
Tegan
Her
Perry
ex,
runs the
comma,
museum in
Tegan.
the center of town.
The gatekeeper of the town.
You mean like the keeper of the town's history?
Exactly. Anyone who runs a museum has a vested interest in keeping that history alive. I don't know Tegan, but I don't doubt that she feels some ownership over the town's past, present, and future.
So she wouldn't want to destroy Hathorn House.
But
Well, she runs the Accused Witches organization. She's very passionate about their cause. Like, extremely.
being passionate and being destructive are two different motivations. It's not impossible, but it is implausible.
He's really,
Lauren Holt
you know,
is the supposed
being
heir
the
of
like
the Hathorn House
philosophical
estate.
dad here.
I know.
Why supposed?
She's the adopted daughter of the previous owner, Francis Tuttle, and while Lauren claims there's a will, no one has been able to find it.
How did her relationship with Ms. Tuttle seem to you?
Close. But then wouldn't Francis have kept the will available if that was the case? Either way, I struggle to justify why she would burn down the house.
Oh, any number of reasons. She could feel that the house is Ms. Tuttle's and refuses to let it pass into anyone else's hands. If any of these other players have their eyes on repurposing it as a museum or entertainment venue, she could view that as an affront to Ms. Tuttle's memory.
Well, she also lives there. Not in the burned part, in a separate carriage house.
I also like that once again, Nancy is having this
By burning it,
conversation
perhaps she
right
hopes to
outside the
ruin the
door
chance
from
of
the
anyone
judge
else
and
using it.
Alicia.
And to stay on the property
Yeah.
indefinitely.
May Perry is the primary suspect for the arson.
And why is she the prime suspect?
She's the only one who won't give an alibi for the night of the Hathorn House arson.
I see.
And she's been in trouble for a fire before, when she was a kid. Seems people want to believe the worst
A
of her.
literal
She has
accident.
a reputation for being weird and a loner.
None of that.
Look, we
explains why she
ostracized
won't
this
give an
child,
alibi
and now
now.
she's loner. That must mean
She
she's
flat
terrible.
refuses. Seems to me like she's doing it to protect someone.
Or a group.
Her sister runs the accused witches. But May doesn't seem too invested in their cause.
She could be protecting multiple people. Maybe the whole town is in on it. I think uncovering her alibi is the key to unlocking this whole case.
Yeah, you're
Look,
probably
Carson,
right.
you don't know
If I
anything.
could only get
Yeah,
her
for
to
real.
talk to me. Talk to you later. Thanks.
Sorry. Sorry, Deirdre.
Okay, so the chat.
Ah.
Uh,
Oh, I'm gonna poke in here and see if we
Ruby
can
said
poke around while
Carson
she's
has
gone.
0 hot dad
Now
energy in
that's
this
a
game.
peculiar thing to have standing
True.
around a lawyer's office.
Oh,
It's the power
What
tool that we saw earlier. So we asked her
right.
about the break-in.
Okay. Ada said, "Ugh, I keep having to duck away and do work. Did I miss anything cool?" You missed a conversation that initially felt very gay until Deirdre confessed that she had feelings for Ned, that she's like jealous of Nancy because she wants Ned, which is bullshit. But during the gay part, she said, "Do you even want a boyfriend, Nancy?" And that felt very lesbian.
I didn't even read that as Deirdre having feelings for Ned. I read that as like sheer mean girl competitiveness.
No, but then when, like,
I mean, she was like,
when
even
she
if
said, "I thought the nice would throw you off the
Yeah.
hint or whatever," she meant, like, "Oh yeah, I was talking about me."
yeah. Oh,
A
it's the will.
demolition offer for the Hathorn house.
Oh.
Why in the world would Alicia have this?
Oh my god. This is like terrible to look at. This white is like glowing.
It's bad. What if I could just eat things forever? I love food.
Yeah. This contract has been entered into on a blank for a date. Alicia Cole, client, and Darren Craig, contractor, have agreed and accepted the following terms regarding the demolition of Hathorn House. Terms. Client is the legal owner of Hathorn House and is requesting
Oh
the
my
demolition of
God.
said address as stated in the contract. Contractor will demolish the property in its current standing for the agreed amount stated below. Contractor will, upon demolition, clear and remove debris from the requested property. All demolition done by the contractor will be conducted using their own equipment and staff. Demolition is agreed to being on blank. The site will be cleared of all debris no later than blank. Any cost beyond the original agreed upon cost will be submitted in writing by contractor and approved by client prior to the completion. Pricing. Total project pricing for this demolition contract, including all cleanup, equipment, and taxes, are included in the table below. Pretty cheap.
$8,500. Wait,
Okay.
so the contractor is listed as Darren.
Right.
Was Darren the guy who? I can't remember anything. Who was dating the guy that we don't think
Damien.
was actually
Damien is
dating.
the guy that Tegan was on a date with, who is
Oh right, I
Alicia's
forgot Tegan
intern.
supposedly has a boyfriend because she literally never talks about him.
Yeah. And so Damien is also Alicia's intern. Okay, so idea.
Right. And we've never heard the name Darren before.
This looks like some kind of map.
No, I don't think so.
The requested section of the Salem Waterworks. Marked an access point. Why would Alicia have this?
Oh my god, this paper. Ugh.
Francis says, let's fist fight Alicia. What if this game also ended in a fight? How great would that be? Oh, yeah, remember that other game we played that ended in literal physical combat?
That was wild. Look at this like piece of vellum it's written on.
Wow.
So Alicia was talking about how the town is like provincial and like stuck in its ways. What if she just wants to demolish the house because she wants everyone to get over the idea of it being Salem and like modernize?
Yeah, she wants to really like Reaganize the town.
Oh yeah. Find a Salem map to compare. Oh, there's that big map in the evidence
She's gonna
room.
make sure that anyone out in public is always wearing a polo shirt.
Fuck. Oh, and it's like
Frances
weird vellum so we
Nancy.
can lay it over.
A map of Salem.
Oh, yeah. Francis says Nancy looking at every single thing in this office.
Let's
Why would
see
she
here.
have this?
If I
Because
align
she's
the
evil,
waterworks map
Nance.
properly, I should be able to figure out which area it represents.
So, are we supposed to line this up with a house?
What?
To rotate. Oh god, we can rotate it too.
Oh, no. Wait, where's the Hathorn house on here? It's behind the
This is the
cemetery.
Hathorn house. Doesn't really.
Try, like, keeping it there but rotating it? I don't know at all.
Oh!
Did that work?
It.
Hell yeah.
Did you see it
Turn
briefly
yellow?
gave us? It briefly flashed. Oh.
The
There it is.
Hathorn house. I need to know what's at that mark.
Which is
Yeah,
under the
no
carriage house.
shit, Nancy, it's the Hathorn house.
Yeah, who would have fucking seen that one coming?
Dusty.
Oh, Ruby said, personally I would like more games to end in a pie-filled car crash.
Well,
I think Jason is lying to us. I'm hoping the CCTV footage will prove it.
Wait,
bad
who's
news.
Jason?
The footage isn't sorted.
The
We need to
judge's
put it
son.
together in a
Yeah.
timeline.
Hi! Hello, I'm Cammy.
Yeah.
I can see that you're trying to find a suspect. Select cameras from the video source. Add footage to the timeline, one image per numbered step. All of your added images need to have a view of the suspect. Good luck!
Oh,
Oh,
my
boy.
god. I'm too tipsy for this.
It's probably time we could save this for next.
I mean, I love it. I'm into it. I kind of just want to play this game forever. I mean, not this game in particular.
Just Nancy games? You want to eat cheese forever? You want to play Nancy forever?
Look, I ate my 3 tacos, and then I ate my plate of crackers with manchego and chowder, and then I ate 2 little bags of fruit snacks. And I have a third.
Damn, that sounds great.
It was great.
Emily says about Cammy, Who is this discount Clippy?
Yeah.
What am I to you?
Everything was something.
Oh, great. Well, should we call it there?
I suppose. What if we just push through and finish this game too?
Joey, I think that would be like hours from now.
I know.
Great.
Okay, well, I'm Joey. You can find me.
That's Master Joey to you.
I have a master's degree. This is the other thing I said before the stream that Caitlin hated. I am a master streamer.
Yeah, I hated it because it was. I mean, I'm happy for you, but that's also bad.
It is bad. I lean into it. God, I want Mountain Dew so bad.
Oh my god, Joey. Falling apart, bud. You made it to the finish line and now you're crumpling.
I haven't had Mountain Dew in so long.
I feel like you would have purchased yourself some Mountain Dew to like power through this sprint at the end.
No, because our groceries have only been like a once a month like big grocery just pick up, trunk delivery sort of situation.
You can order Mountain Dew through that.
I know, but I can't get my mom to order Mountain Dew through that.
Will she not get you Mountain Dew?
Maybe she would if I asked. I kept forgetting, and she's very, she has been allowing the cheese, which is not something we usually have in the house, except when I buy it. But I think something full of sugar and caffeine, she would really, give me shit about.
That sucks, especially because it's like a treat for it's important academic fuel.
Yeah, it's fine. I did it. I finished.
You did it. Francis says,
but I do crave the feral energy.
Francis says Mountain Dew deprived.
Exactly.
We'll have to figure out a way to acquire you some Mountain Dew.
Yeah. I think I need to go to the actual grocery store next week to pick up some medications. Mm-hmm. And I might snag a couple extra things while I'm there.
Do it. Okay, anyways, and finish your outro.
On Twitter at Joey the Prince. You can find us on Twitter at Rude Detectives. And our driver and brave leader in Salem.
Wow, that's me. Caitlin. You can find me on Twitter at Cello and Behold. We will do...
Oh, yeah.
What?
I just said hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Twitter! We're riled up about Twitter. We will be back this time next week. We're going to do a call after the stream. And we will see you all then. Bye!
Yeah. Wait. I have one more thing to add. Tomorrow is May 1st.
May 1st.
And you should buy Caitlin's music on Bandcamp because she will take all of the profits instead of Bandcamp taking some because it's one of those days.
I have an entire album of 10 previously unreleased songs coming out tomorrow and a few
and it is
singles.
Good shit. I've heard some of those songs in the past. I'm assuming
you
because
have.
I'm pretty sure you texted them to me. And they are good. And you can go to celloandbehold.bandcamp.com. Is that true?
Correct. Yes.
And buy good music.
Yes.
Eventually,
I also, with my band, we have a new album coming out tomorrow at boneheist.bandcamp.com if you want sad space music.
Fucking yes.
2 albums tomorrow.
Eventually, you can also buy you can buy music from me, but there's not a lot right now.
For
Eventually,
instance, if you haven't purchased Joey's fantastic secret sample submission, Samat Conducts the Stars, I would recommend
That's true. That is some good shit.
That is your
I
best
listen to
work.
that sometimes because, I need to feel that way.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
It's like that one composer. Fuck.
Oh my god. Do you need more cheese?
Do I need more what?
Cheese.
I mean always. Who's the composer that Carrie has been playing through all of the compositions?
Eric Satie.
Satie. Yes. Sorry. Literally the only name I could think of was Masane, and I do not know why. Satie. It's like Satie crossed with the soundtrack to that archaeology game that I can also not remember
Heaven's
the name
Vault.
of. Heaven's Vault. Yes.
I got you.
But it's about Samat.
It's really good. It's really good. And that's joeyrose.bandcamp.com?
Yes. But seriously, buy Caitlin's music. That is the more important thing right now. She just released an entire album.
An entire album!
Yes. Yes. Okay. See you in the Discord.